The view from here is remarkable. You can see both the city and the horizon. These streets are rather narrow. I hope that does not bother you. Have you ever stopped to take in the sights of Buastrum? Even as someone born and raised in Roscalifer, I am still moved every time I look out over this great city. The name de l'Azur means Night of the Skies. As the heir to House de l'Azur, protecting this city among the clouds is a responsibility I was born to carry. But when I was younger, that responsibility always felt distant. It was nothing more than a story passed down through family teachings and the words of my elders. Only when I stopped to watch the streams of traffic weaving through the clouds, when I looked down upon this great city that had conquered both wind and storm, did those vows, heavy as a mountain, begin to feel real. They became the ground beneath my feet, the path I chose to walk. Have you ever stopped to admire this view as well? I know that even after seeing a city as remarkable as Roscalifer, your journey will not end here. You will continue onward, walk farther roads, and leave behind even greater stories. Farther than any road I have traveled. Greater than any tale I have ever heard. When that day comes, when Roscalifer is nothing more than a place drifting through your memories, will this city in the clouds ever cross your mind from time to time? And if it does, will you remember the little knight who lived in it? Knight of the Skies sounds quite cool, does it not? But in truth, we are just a group of spear-swinging idiots. The skies here are the only battlefield we have ever known. And this land is the only home we have ever had. But you, your story does not end here. Your steed is destined to carry you toward horizons far beyond my sight when that day comes. I wonder if you will still remember. Beyond the clouds, above the skies you cannot see, in that great city of steel, there once lived a little knight. In a great city in the clouds, there lived a little knight. Sounds like a wonderful story. This is a place that belongs to the Bangbu. These streets are rather narrow. I hope that does not bother you. Pretty different from Beckford Street, huh? While human visitors are welcome here, most of the shops and facilities in this area are run and maintained entirely by Bangbu. Airspace Patrol does not usually cover this neighborhood, so I do not come here very often myself. I do not have many close Bangbu friends, nor do I have a Bangbu companion like Eos. Perhaps... am I too serious? Could that be why I am not very popular with Bangbu? Now that I think about it, the Bangbu here often mention the two directors from the ESD. Sounds like they have quite a good relationship with them. I suppose, even if our respective agencies have very different responsibilities, there is always room to learn from one's colleagues. As a member of Airspace Patrol, I cannot allow myself to grow too distant from the citizens I serve, whether they are human or Bangbu. Since your household has so many Bangbu members, I am sure you have plenty of experience interacting with them, right? I only know how to swing a spear, and Lady Linvern is busy enough as it is. It seems I will have to rely on your guidance from now on. You would not turn me down, would you, Belle? There are still many things I would like to learn from you when it comes to getting along with Bangbu. I hope you will not mind my relying on your guidance from time to time. I am not very comfortable in front of a camera. I hope I do not embarrass myself. I am not very comfortable. Even Lady Linvern cannot resist a cup of hot tea in the afternoon. Now, shall we have a seat and enjoy a cup? No matter how hectic life gets, do not forget to take a moment and enjoy a cup of hot tea. Lady Linvern taught me this philosophy, and I have come to appreciate it deeply. In battle, our movements must be faster than lightning. But in life, sometimes we need to slow down instead. To sit with what we have gained and lost, or simply let the warm afternoon sun wash over us. It is nice. It almost feels like even the lingering risks of hollow corruption can be soothed away. Oh, my apologies. Am I rambling again like some elderly relative? Lady Linvern is always telling me it is fine for me to act my age. But Sigrid, do not go around sounding like an ancient soul before your time. But I just happen to enjoy many of Lady Linvern's old-fashioned hobbies myself. After an intense battle in the Hollow, or after a long day of training, who could possibly say no to a pot of black tea by the fireplace and a bit of knitting? You are the only one who can't say no to that. I am sure that is what people who know me at Airspace Patrol would say. So, thank you for indulging these old-fashioned habits of mine. The only people who seem happy to accompany me, no matter what we are doing, are Lady Linvern and you. Cup of Moment's tea is as rich and fragrant as ever. Next time when you have a free moment, perhaps you would care to join me for tea at my home.